Have you ever wondered what happens the exact second you close your front door? We've all seen the videos of dogs howling or pacing, but with cats, the response is often a heavy, profound silence. There is a persistent myth in our culture, a story we've told ourselves for generations, that cats are solitary, aloof, and honestly couldn't care less whether we walk through that door or not. We call them independent to feel better about leaving them for 10 hours a day. But science tells a different story. A 2020 study, published in Current Biology, found that cats form genuine attachment bonds with their owners that mirror those of dogs and even human infants. To your cat, you aren't just a roommate who provides kibble. You are a living broadcast of safety. A really big, really clumsy cat who somehow ended up in their colony, and the person their entire nervous system is tuned into. When you leave, their world doesn't just stay the same. Today, let's look past the myth of the aloof feline and explore the 7 clear scientific signs that your cat truly misses you when you're away. 1. They rush to you when you're back. Think about what happens the moment you step back into your home. Does your cat sprint toward you like you just returned from a long journey, even if you were only gone for 20 minutes? Most of us laugh this off as our cats being dramatic. But what's happening in that moment is a deeply rooted biological ritual. In the feline world, a tail held vertically is the clearest signal of trust and excitement a cat can offer. It's a greeting kittens use for their mothers, a "come here, I need you" signal. When they weave through your legs and rub their entire body against you, they aren't just being sweet. They are reapplying their scent to you. They are saying, "You've been out in the world, you smell like strangers, and I need to remind everyone that you belong to me." A study published in PLOS One found that cats show significantly more of these affiliative behaviors toward their primary caregivers after even short separations. Their nervous system genuinely registers your absence, and their body responds the way a kitten's does when its mother returns to the nest. 2. They surround themselves with your scent. Have you ever found your cat lying on your worn clothes? Not the clean laundry fresh from the dryer, but the hoodie you left on the chair or the shirt you tossed on the bed. Cats experience the world through scent in ways we can barely comprehend. Their sense of smell is roughly 14 times stronger than ours. Your specific scent, your natural oils, your chemistry, is one of the most comforting things in their environment. It tells them they are home and they are safe. When you are away, your cat wraps themselves in you to lower their stress levels. They aren't just being weirdos, they are performing a scent-mixing ritual. By curling up on your clothes, they are blending their scent with yours, a communal ritual wild cats use to recognize family. It's the next best thing to having you there in the room. 3. They wait by the door for you. How many times have you walked through your door to find your cat already sitting there, staring at you, as if they knew the exact second you arrived? It's not magic. Cats can hear frequencies up to 64,000 Hertz. For comparison, our hearing taps out at 20,000. They have memorized the unique audio profile of your life, the specific rhythm of your footsteps, the jingle of your keys, even the sound of your car engine from down the street. A 2013 study in animal cognition confirm that cats can clearly distinguish their owner's voice from a stranger's. When you are gone, they are monitoring the hidden layers of sound in the home, listening for the one specific frequency that means their world is whole again. If they are waiting at the door, it means they've been tracking your approach for longer than you realize. 4. They talk to you at night. Does your cat talk to you more intensely after you've been away for a long time? Adult cats in the wild almost never meow at each other. It's a language cats invented specifically to communicate with us. It's a baby call they brought back from kittenhood because they realized we are basically deaf to their body language. Researchers at Cornell University found that domestic cats develop a unique vocal range tailored specifically to their owner. If your cat greets you with a barrage of chirps, trills and meows, they are using a personalized language they built just for you. They are trying to bridge the gap that was created while you were gone, using the only tool they know will get a human to listen. 5. They follow you everywhere. When you finally get home and sit down, does your cat follow you from room to room? You go to the kitchen, they're there. You go to the bathroom, there's a paw under the door. Behavioral researchers call this proximity maintenance. In the wild, kittens follow their mother everywhere because survival depends on it. For a cat who sees you as their parent, that wiring never shuts off. They aren't being clingy, they are running survival software that tells them, stay near the one who protects you. After a day of being alone, a day of mental starvation, where their hunting and social instincts had nowhere to go, simply being in your orbit is how they regulate their stress. 6. They blink slowly to show trust. You're sitting on the sofa after a long day. You look over and your cat is staring at you. Then they slowly, deliberately close their eyes and open them again. In the feline world, direct eye contact is a challenge. It's what they do right before a fight. But a slow blink? That is a declaration of peace. It is your cat saying, I feel so safe with you that I am willing to shut off my vision in your presence. A 2020 study from the University of Sussex found that cats are significantly more likely to slow blink at their owners than at strangers. When your cat does this after you've been away, they are offering you a reconciliation. They are resetting the tension of the day and confirming that the bond is still secure. 7. They stretch when they see you. When your cat stretches the moment they see you, it's rarely about loosening tight muscles. Researchers call this a social stretch. It is a deliberate action triggered by your presence, a greeting and a reset signal that says, you're back in my world now, let's begin. Because stretching makes a cat vulnerable, they only perform this for the people they rank highest in their internal world. If your cat walks past a stranger but rolls into a full stretch the second you walk in, that is a clear signal of preference and relief. They've been waiting for the anchor of their world to return so they can finally relax. We often think of love as something loud, a wagging tail, a bark, a frantic jump. But for a cat, love is quiet. It is a shared space. It is a parallel presence, where they sit a few feet away from you, doing nothing, just existing in your light. To the rest of the world, you're just a person. But to your cat, you are their colony, their nest, and their safe base. When you leave, they don't just get over it. They wait. They listen for the sound of your car. They wrap themselves in your worn sweaters. And they rewrite their very biology just to spend an extra hour in your world. Next time you walk through that door and see that vertical tail, remember, you weren't just missed. You were waited for. If you've noticed these signs in your own cat, hit like and subscribe. We're here to help you understand the silent language of the beings who share your home. Because the more we understand them, the better we can love them.